Barrier Food Banks hope you can help those in need this holiday season. Leslie Bacho is the CEO of Second Harvest of Silicon Valley. First, Leslie, can you tell us about the need right now? What is your fundraising goal this year, and how many people are you hoping to help?
Well, we have a tremendous fundraising goal this year. Our goal is $81 million, which is almost twice as much as we were raising pre-pandemic. And that's because we are continuing to provide almost twice as much food to our community. We're now serving 450,000 people every single month. And that's because even though it may start to feel like things are getting a bit back to normal, for so many of the families we serve, they are still struggling to recover from the economic crisis of this pandemic.
And you opened a new location in North San Jose to keep up with the growing demand. Are you seeing a lot of donations right now? And is the need this year as significant as last year? You mentioned a bigger goal.
Yes, well, we've seen the need decline just slightly, but we're continuing to hold at about 450,000 people a month. And we are continuing to open new distribution sites and also support our ongoing distribution sites. You might have noticed during this pandemic, we've had to switch over to drive-through distributions in order to keep people safe. And we're continuing to serve, at many of those drive-throughs, 500 households at a time, sometimes almost 1,000 households at a time.
Wow. Do you see things getting better anytime soon?
Well, we saw this after the recession in 2008 as well. For low-income families who were probably already struggling pre-pandemic to make it work, many people working in low-wage jobs, after losing months of income and then also being behind on rent and other bills, we expect will take months and even years to recover from that kind of financial setback. And we all know when you're worried about and stressed about just meeting your basic needs, it's very hard to pull yourself out of that kind of financial hole.
Yeah, it can be super tough. How are the supply chain issues impacting supplies there?
Well, supply chain issues have been a challenge throughout this pandemic. Kind of flexibility and adaptability has been the name of the game. And right now, we're seeing not only the usual kind of supply chain challenges, we've also seen an increase in costs. We are spending 10 to 15% more on the food that we do need to purchase. And we know for our clients, that's a big stressor as well. Definitely rising food and gas prices are putting a strain on everyone.
Mm-hmm. And are you mostly looking for food donations or money or volunteers or all of the above?
Well, we are definitely looking for volunteers. We are very dependent on volunteers, both at our food bank facility and then also at our distribution sites. But we are really looking for financial donations. In fact, this year, because we have such a strain on our operations, providing twice as much food, we are not supporting community food drives. Instead, we ask for your financial support because we are able to stretch people's dollars so much further than you could at a store. For every dollar donated, we're able to provide enough food for 2 meals. And that's because we use volunteers, and also 75% of the food we distribute is donated by the truckload from packers and growers in the Central Valley, and also from manufacturers, and also from the U.S. Department of Agriculture.
And this is pretty cool as well. If you raise $2 million, a generous donor will match that donation. Tell us about that.
That's right. We're very fortunate that we have this tremendous match going on right now. For every dollar donated, up to $2 million that will be matched by a private donor.
And how can our viewers help, Leslie? How can they get that money to you?
The best thing to do is to go to our website. You can go to shfb.org, and there you can see both how to make a financial gift, how to volunteer, or how to get food if you need food assistance.
All right, Leslie Bacho, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.